Some Indiana voters are already missing ballots. County clerks sent emails or mail-in envelopes, I should say, 2 weeks ago.
Some made it. Others landed in Cincinnati. Reporter Larry Seward talked to election officials about the solutions they are working on.
All Franklin County ballots come from Brookville, and while its postmaster is sorting in-town mail with few problems, there are roadblocks between absentee ballots and voters living in areas outside city limits.
We provide the postage, yes.
Free to get and send Indiana absentee ballots.
The mail just scares us because it just takes too long.
Are handfuls of aggravation more than taxing Nisa Rabel at home and work?
I know my mother, she lives in Dearborn County. She's still waiting on her ballot to come in.
The Franklin County clerk hears voters gripe and yell about ballots missing in the mail for weeks.
The first few days, we probably had 10 calls a day saying, my husband got his, I didn't get mine. And then, it's out of our control because we send it to the post office and we're expecting, them to get that service.
The problem lies 39 miles southeast across state lines in Cincinnati, where mail from areas around Brookville is sorted, then trucked back to Franklin County. Late this afternoon, a post office spokesperson told us starting today, they are sending Cincinnati more resources, expanding delivery, authorizing overtime, all to improve election mail service. Rabel's office had trouble 4 years ago, though. Her county's 13 polling places had less than 300 absentee votes then. For next month's presidential election, they already have more than 1,000, but just 200 have made it back for counting.
I just worry that, it's going to make them think that there's being tampering with the ballots and things like that.
So they're unpacking piles of personal protective equipment and preparing new election machines for crowds of early voters. Rabel is pushing people to vote early in person if they're concerned about the mail. Those who do need patience. People requesting an absentee ballot must wait for its delivery, then bring it to county staff, sign paperwork to void their mail vote, and cast one in person.
It's sad to me to think that the election ballots have to go to another state before they get back here. And I think that'd be a great thing if we could change that.
It is a safety measure to prevent fraud, but does nothing to keep Indiana votes from crossing state lines. In Brookville, Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.